Since October the 28th, 2014, when I first started my blog, it was actually, I didn't want to start a blog. I was told by somebody that I was working with, you have so much information, you should share that. Since then, I've shared that for free. I'm a not-for-profit. I'm not an influencer. I don't get scripted for what I say. I do think long and fast. Even making this video has been months in the making. Why? Because I don't want to offend, exclude, or hurt anybody. So, saying that, my intentions are pure. I do disability awareness, I work mental health awareness, I work in healthcare, although I'm not a healthcare professional. That's my background, so I just want to delve into an area that I've never really been comfortable to talk about. Two topics I've never been comfortable to talk about, based on my lack of experience, have been religion and politics. I like to think of myself as a humanitarian. I don't have any experience in politics, but I am working with politicians, members of parliament, and local community members in regards to business. I think you may have seen that in my stories. In terms of religion, I'm nervous to talk about it because I don't want to exclude people, and it's a very divisive issue. I have close friends of mine who I consider family, chosen family, who are Muslim. I have Jewish friends. Technically, I'm Serbian Orthodox. I am experiencing things, that's what I say, so I'm not showing you my opinion. Whatever I've done online has been my experience, okay? That's what I just want to make clear. There's no agenda or anything behind that. If I had to say where am I going in terms of religion, I'd have to say Christianity, based not on choice, not on going to church, not on reading the Bible, but on things that I have seen and felt, not necessarily heard. So I do look in my own time. Why am I talking about this now? Because I've had a lot of, you can call them signs. I wouldn't call them stigmatas. I've been encouraged to talk about this on camera because, yes, I'm not talking about my opinion, I'm talking about my experience. In my experience, especially in the last 12 months, I've seen the light, you can call it that. I'm nervous to talk about this because my close friends know I've talked to them about this just to make sure that I'm not going crazy. The opinion isn't that I'm not, based on the multitude of the things that are happening to me. So sorry to talk in riddles, but I just want to make it very clear that I'm not pushing an agenda as such. So please bear with me. What does this mean for me? I actually don't know. What does it mean? It means that, yes, I have had sins in the past. Yes, I'm rectifying those. I think it's a part of self-healing as well. You can't be a mental health advocate and then say I refuse to deal with issues. I don't have any more issues. I've been healing my mother lately in terms of mental health, dealing with her past. It's no secret that my father was a violent alcoholic. It's no secret that, per se, I have alcohol in my house. That he haunted me, I suppose. And I thought, you know, is a switch going to click and then I'm going to start being an alcoholic myself? That haunted me. I just had the conversation with Mum but yesterday. Because Mum was like, I didn't know you drank alcohol. And I said, well, I do in moderation. And many years ago I had to put a stop to that guilt of feeling like something, like I'm going to be him, you know, a violent alcoholic. So that's not the case. So I've dealt with my ghosts, you're going to call them. I do see things, back to that, not stigmatas, I'm going to say. I feel things spiritually. I think of myself as a healer. I love to counsel with people, not for people. And I hope that I can help out. My specialty is catching people between the gaps. What I mean by that is working in healthcare. Although I'm in distribution, I have worked with psychiatrists, with doctors, with naturopaths, with pharmacists. I'm writing a blog. It's going to take me about 6 months covering all of that as well to help other people, and it's all for free. I do that in skincare. I'm a cosmetician. I'm not a beauty advisor, which is great. I did that for 10 years. But a cosmetician means that I know more than just what's on the retail floor. So if somebody needs help with their skin, if we're going to talk about acne on the back, I can catch them between gaps. You know, you take antibiotics for acne. But what are you doing? Are you wearing polyester shirts that may be like plastic and therefore you're wearing a plastic bag and you're sweating underneath? That's the sort of research that I do in my own time. I don't get paid for it, and I love it because I'm going to cry now. When people say, you've really made a difference and I feel so much better and nobody's shown me that before, that's everything to me. And my logo for Beaute is look, think and feel better. So I hope to live that out to other people. Yes, I've still got to pay rent. Yes, I've still got to use my knowledge to ultimately, pay my bills. I'm not, walking Jesus' path, but I hope to walk with Jesus one day if he comes here, and I feel like he is. I really do.